Welcome to a deep dive into the Google search engine, the tool that revolutionized how we access information online. I mean, think about it. Before Google, if you wanted to find something online, you had to, well, it wasn't pretty. But Google came along and changed the game. It's the go-to for pretty much everyone, and for good reason. In this video, we're going to break down exactly how Google search works, from the algorithms it uses to the features you might not even know about. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. So what exactly are we talking about when we say Google search engine? At its core, it's a web-based search engine, which means it's a software system designed to search for information on the World Wide Web. Developed by, you guessed it, Google LLC, it lets you, the user, search for pretty much anything you can think of online. Whether it's text, images, videos, news, you name it, Google search is designed to help you find it. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that sounds simple enough, but trust me, there's a lot more going on under the hood than meets the eye. So how does Google actually work? At a high level, it uses incredibly sophisticated algorithms to crawl the web, index web pages, and then retrieve the most relevant results based on your search query. Think of it like this. Google is constantly reading and organizing the entire internet, so when you search for something, it knows exactly where to look. And it's not just about spitting out a random list of websites. Google's algorithms are designed to understand the intent behind your search and then prioritize the most authoritative and relevant results. Now, let's talk about the secret sauce, Google's search algorithms. These are complex mathematical formulas that determine which web pages rank higher in the search results. One of the most famous is PageRank, which essentially looks at the number and quality of backlinks to a page to determine its importance. But Google's algorithms are constantly evolving and improving. They take into account hundreds of factors, including things like the freshness of content, the user's location, and even the device they're searching from. It's a constantly evolving system that's always getting better at delivering the most accurate and relevant results. One of the things that makes Google search so popular is its incredibly simple and user-friendly interface. You've got the iconic search bar where you type in your query and then boom, you get a page of results. Each result typically includes a title, a short snippet of text from the page, and the URL. But Google doesn't just stop there. It also provides helpful features like related searches at the bottom of the page, so you can explore different angles of your topic. Plus, you can filter your results by things like images, videos, news, and more. Now let's dive into some of the cool features that make Google search even more powerful. Autocomplete is a lifesaver. It predicts what you're searching for as you type, saving you time and effort. And if you're feeling lazy, voice search lets you use your voice to search, which is super convenient when you're on the go. But for those times when you need to be super specific with your search, Google's got your back. Advanced search lets you refine your query by things like date range, file type, language, and more. Here's where things get really interesting. Google search is personalized, meaning it tailors your search results based on your location, search history, and even your interests. So if you frequently search for tech reviews, Google's more likely to show you results from reputable tech websites. And if you're signed into your Google account, the personalization gets even deeper. Google can access your browsing history, your location, data, and even your emails to deliver even more relevant results. Google search is more than just a search engine. It's a gateway to a whole ecosystem of services. Need images? Google Images has got you covered. Want to stay up to date on current events? Google News is your friend. And for all you academics out there, Google Scholar lets you search through millions of scholarly articles and journals. Plus, you've got Google Maps for navigation, Google Translate for breaking down language barriers, and so much more. Let's be real, we're all glued to our phones these days. That's why Google Search is fully optimized for mobile devices. It has a responsive design that adjusts seamlessly to different screen sizes, so you get the same great experience, whether you're on your phone, tablet, or laptop. And if you're all about that mobile life, Google offers a dedicated mobile app for both Android and iOS. The app provides an even more streamlined search experience, with features like voice search, instant answers, and personalized recommendations. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, advertising. Google search is a business, and advertising is a huge part of how it makes money. You'll notice that some search results are labeled as ads. These are paid advertisements that businesses use to promote their products and services. Google Ads, formerly known as Google AdWords, is the platform that allows businesses to bid on keywords related to their business. When you search for one of those keywords, their ad might show up at the top or bottom of the search results page. With all this talk about personalization and data collection, you might be wondering about privacy. Google is aware of these concerns and provides options for users to manage their data and privacy settings. You can control things like your search history, your location tracking, and even your ad personalization. On the security front, Google takes measures to protect user information from unauthorized access, use, or disclosure. They use encryption to secure your data, both in transit and at rest, and they have teams of engineers working around the clock to prevent security breaches. Google search isn't just a big deal in one country, it's a global phenomenon. It's available in over 100 languages and used in almost every country in the world. In fact, it's so dominant that it accounts for over 90% of the global search engine market share. That means no matter where you are in the world, chances are, if you're searching for something online, you're using Google. The tech world moves fast, and Google search is no exception. Google is constantly updating its algorithms, adding new features, and improving the overall search experience. They're investing heavily in areas like artificial intelligence and machine learning to make search even smarter and more intuitive. So the Google search you use today is only going to get better and more powerful in the future. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the Google search engine. We've covered a lot of ground, from the basics of how search works to the more advanced features and considerations. Hopefully, you now have a better understanding of the tool that's become an indispensable part of our digital lives. But this is just the beginning. The world of search is constantly evolving, with new technologies and innovations emerging all the time. From voice search and visual search to AI-powered assistants, the way we search for information is changing rapidly. Stay tuned for more insights into the tools that shape our digital world.